Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to part two of this series of purchase order. We are getting starting. We are getting started with this purchase order series. And before this, we have completed a long journey of the sale order entry in which we have done most of the work which we are supposed to do in the purchase order as well. So copying the entire sale order form and into our target, that is purchase order form. So most of the things we won't be required to do it again. Why to reinvent the wheel when one thing is already done? So all we need to do is just make a fine tuning. After making a copy from the sale order, we will tuning it. We will be doing tuning it so that the same form can start working on the uh, purchase order manner. Okay, so all we need to do is to change the customer to the vendor and change uh, say the the other such things like the purchase order, wherever we are using the sale order date, that will be purchase order date, and so on and so forth, right? So for this, the foremost thing was uh, the form view. Its name was SO view previously. In the sale order, it was providing the source for the sale order form, and whatever the changes we make here, they get automatically displayed in our form, right? So why to make a new form for purchase order? We will use the same thing, right? So that's why we have changed its name from SO view to now its new name is form view. So whatever, if the form is sale order, the same view is going to serve the purpose for the source of the sale order list box view, right? So for the purchase order, we will be using the same thing, means there will be serial number, there will be the product which are going to we are going to order, place the order to the vendor, and the quantity and the unit price and more, etc. Okay, so which we have done, and so these are going to be used uh, in the purchase order form. Okay, so let's now quickly go to change this form. Uh, Pick all the things, transfer all the data from the sale order to the purchase order, right? So the steps are very simple, means you have to go to the Visual Basic Editor. Here you have this form. Now, without changing this, we need a copy. We need a copy of this form, and that copy will be renamed as a purchase order form. Okay, purchase order. As this is a sales order, and we will make a copy of it. So, uh, copying is not as simple as one man can think, because there is no copy option here, right? There's no copy option. You have only the option that you can export and import the file. You have to rely on this and to make a new form. So the step is as we described in some previous videos long time ago. We showed you how to uh, make a copy, although we don't have a copy option here. Okay, so the first step is, first of all, save this file. Okay, now make sure the things which we don't save. Okay, so we are going to rename it temporarily. Okay, so we are going to rename it, and its renaming is like this, that you go to its property and you call it purchase order. Huh? Purchase order, right? So this is the name of this is the revised name of the form, right? Okay. So since this is now renamed, so the sale order is gone, right? Now zero. So make sure we don't save this file, right? Now we export this. We export this and we make it as a purchase order, okay? That's right, purchase order, right? We save it here. So it is saved. Now we make, we get this back, sale order. So, or the other way is that we reload the file. If you, this is safe, okay? We don't save it, right? And we reload the file. That's better, okay? So that we have our sale order back in place, okay? So it's being reloaded, okay? As soon as it reloads, we log into it, and this is reloaded. And now we are going to import it, the purchase order, into our set of forms, right? So let the screen settle, okay, because it is doing some work. Okay. Now we go to the Develop tab, we go to the Visual Basic Editor, and we straight away go to the forms. Yes, these are the forms. This is the sale order. Now we import the file purchase order. Now we have the purchase order form here. Okay, this is a true replica of the sale order. This is how we make a sale order to a purchase order, and we hook it up, and we will make the necessary changes. Like, for example, we go to there. From here, this is going to be vendor or supplier. This is the supplier name, and this is not a salesperson, this is a purchase person. Yeah. Yeah, purchase person. And this is okay, this is a purchase order. We can make it purchase order, or we can name it PO. Okay, and here we will make it PO date, and this is going to serve as a PO status. Okay, this is a starting work, right? And this is PO. This is going to work PO detail, and this is GRN, good receive note, And this is payment. Okay, that's and in this here, we will change the caption from sale order to PO entry. PO entry. Oh, that's right. Okay. The rest is the things which we have to do is for the in the um, VBA code. They are in form initialized here. Here we will use we will convert, we will change, find and replace different things, and so we will sort it out. Okay, so let's first make a new we already have it, purchase order entry, right? So we go and assign a macro to it, say edit it. So this is the PO header, SO is the PO header, no. So here we are supposed to, if authorized is authorized, then this is the place where it is supposed to work. Right, so starting purchase order entry, here we are going to write purchase order dot show, right? That's it. That's it, okay? So, and when we click it, right, starting the purchase order entry, that's fine. And it is going to show you the sale order form actually. Okay, so, and it is working. And what we have to do is we have to uh, make sure that it is shown, right? So first of all, you don't need this message. Okay, you can remove it. And then you have to sort it out that what is the name, what is the difference in purchase order dot show. Whereas we have used the similar thing somewhere else, okay? If authorized, yes, then purchase order dot show F8. That's okay. So it is, yes, it is working, but it is it's getting stuck in the confusion of the SO. These have to be sorted out. This we will do in our next session. Okay, so for the moment, we can simply type exit sub just to make sure that it is displayed, right? So we run it, right? So it got this PO entry, and this is all displayed, and in the end, it gets back to you. Okay, you click it here, and it is showing. So you have converted the sale order entry form into the purchase order entry. The initial things have been done. The rest we will do in our upcoming video. Thank you very much for joining.